Hi, my name is Konrad. I am the president of N.U.D.E, Nudist United Dorms Everywhere. We are a grassroots organization started in the fall of 2008 to advocate a clothes optional community here on the campus of UNC.
Well, this is the community that we really want for our new dorm to be a part of. It's just a really good place, we think, for our society to enjoy itself and be at home.
It's really the optimal location. As you can see, there's just rows and rows of green fields for us to frolic in naked.
I joined N.U.D.E 2 semesters ago, so I'm pretty much a newbie, but I haven't always been a nudist, so, because my parents are really against it.
My name is Mr. Quincy. I'm the president of Clothes Are Us. We're the #1 anti-nudist club on campus, and we are here trying to stop the travesty that is nudist living learning communities. I do not think that these people should have the right to go around without clothes. Clothes are an important part of our society. They make people who they are, and without clothes we would lose part of our identity and part of our dignity.
The whole organization started when
Right.
Konrad had his fights with his roommate.
My roommate discriminated against me because I was a nudist. I would wake up every morning at 7 a.m. to do my early morning Tai Chi, and he just felt really, for some reason, hurt by my genitalia being exposed that early in the morning while he's just making his Cocoa Puffs.
People should not be able to inflict their naked bodies upon others, because there's a lot of people that I would not want to see with naked bodies. And people should not be able to go around naked. People should not be able to live with who they want. People should not be able to live where they want. People should just be assigned clothes and go live in whatever dorms we tell them.
Last year, I did have some conflicts with Susie. I mean, she just was uncomfortable by my naked body, and I tried to talk to her about it, and I said, Susie, you know, you don't have to look at me if you don't want to, and she just couldn't help it.
She couldn't
just
take her eyes
looked,
off.
And I was like, she was getting distracted from her work, she couldn't study, she couldn't eat. It was just a really bad situation.
Absolutely. Since we're not able to escape the discrimination of being a nudist, I think at least we should have our own safe haven.
Would you guys like to sign our petition? For clothing optional dorms on campus?
Nudism should not be forced on people. I realize that the people who are not in the living learning community will not have to be nude.
But I believe I have this right and I should be able to express it. And that's why we're going to start a petition and see if we can get this actually moving. Our 13 members aren't really enough right now. We need more supporters. We need to broaden our constituency.
We're out here trying to get signatures for the N.U.D.E cause. According to the school board, we need 1,500 signatures to officially be recognized as an organization. Not that I need the school's permission to know that N.U.D.E is a real organization, but at least we're going to get the message out to the people today.
We were out here earlier without clothes, as per our usual habit, and the cops came and told us to put on towels.
Would you like to sign a petition for clothing optional dorms on campus?
Awesome.
Yeah, we're N.U.D.E, Nudist United Dorms Everywhere.
Signatures.
And we're trying to make this happen, man.
Sir.
See?
Sir, do not sign this petition.
Why?
Because
He's already signed, it's too late.
clothing optional dorms would be the worst thing to happen to this campus in 25 years.
He's a hater, just because he has a bad body.
In the dorms right now, it's pretty much a rule that you should wear clothes at all times. And I just don't really think that's right. I think we should be able, in the dorms, to go naked when we want to. And many people have different ideas of like how dorm life should be changed, but for us, this is the big thing, you know? We want to have a dorm that we can all be naked in together.
Imagine a young child who goes on a field trip and they go to the lake and he swims in the lake and all his friends take his clothes. And he gets out and he's naked and the other kids have already taken the bus back to school.
N.U.D.E.
And he has to
no
hitchhike
more clothes for
12
me.
miles back to his middle school. That person might grow up to not like being naked. Excuse me, my name is Mr. Quincy. I'm the president of Clothes Are Us. We're the #1 anti-nudist dorm
Quincy.
on campus. And I would like you to sign my petition, which is anti-nude.
How about I stay unaffiliated? Because both of y'all are crazy.
I think by being nude, you're embracing your body the way it
Exactly.
is. And that's a beautiful thing.
You got it. Would you like
Embrace
to, would
your
you like
body.
to
I would love to
But
sign
you are
it.
just giving
I
a
was-
different opinion
excuse
of
me.
Carolina.
Yeah.
We're not going to sign your petition.
Quincy!
Go be political somewhere else.
I was born with clothes on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're trying to make this real, man. We're trying to convert Keating community into a news community, and we need your signature, man. We need 1,500 signatures.
Your clothes are cute, but wouldn't you like to just get rid of them?
Yeah, they look a little hot and itchy.
Okay, wait, so I have a question. Would you like co-ed?
Definitely.
Yeah, but it's going to be in a community, so like...
Hi, my name's
Can't
Quincy.
get it.
I'm the president of Clothes Are Us. I'm the #1 anti-nudist club on campus, and I think you should reconsider this decision.
I want to support you guys. I'm excited. I
Yeah.
want to live.
glad-
I want to be a resident.
Now,
Yes!
you can take that next step right now.
What next step?
Get naked.
Right now? Right here?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah,
Really?
Support. Show your support.
Since I've been nude, I've saved money on laundry. That's what they told me I would do that. That's true. That's not a lie. I have, you know, I haven't bought any clothing. I'm not supporting corporate clothing people. I have kind of gotten abandoned by my family though. They don't really support my new lifestyle. But that's okay because I know that next year when I have a community that I can live in, I'll have that family and support that I'm missing.
It's all about health, man. Like, science backs it up. There are chemicals hidden in our clothes that are causing all these diseases that have come about over the last 100 years. It's all because of clothes. I think that with our current political system, we will never have a nudist president. And that makes me cry at night. I feel like with the genesis of ABC parties, anything but clothes, I think that's a real sign that our movement is really making a difference on campus.
N.U.D.E, no more clothes for me. Heck no, clothes must go. Heck no, clothes must go. We need to all shed our clothes and break free from societal chains and walk around naked like we should, like natural.